how to set up conversion tracking for contact form 7 with Google Ads. Let's imagine you've created your conversion action and now you want to set it up on your WordPress site so that you can track form submissions for your contact form 7. So how do we do this? Simply download the codes that Google Ads gives you. It gives you two distinct codes. One is this, and the other one is event snippet. So, for contact form 7, here's what you can easily do. Now, when you log into your WordPress site, within theme file editor, you can locate the head portion of your website. So that's the beginning of the head portion, and that is the end of it. So what it's telling you to do is just paste the code within this section here. So then you would grab the first code and paste that in there, and then update the file. At this moment, I would encourage you to do this from your cPanel file manager where your WordPress site is installed. And the next is the event snippet. Yeah, if we were to copy this and paste it here, that won't actually track conversions for contact form 7. Because what we want is, we want to fire this conversion signal when a person contacts us, as when they successfully sends us a message using the contact form. So therefore, what we can do for contact form 7 is use a built-in function. So I'll show you my local copy because it's color-coded, and also I'll share some tips and insights with you. Okay, so let's grab this script here. That's for the event script, right? And that was the tag script. So let's first paste that in there for simplicity's sake, so that I can actually explain and also share some tips and insights with you. As you can see, Google Ads has given us two different scripts, correct? But we don't need to call two different scripts. At this moment, we can remove this here and also remove the beginning. So now that's one script. So that's a better way in terms of adding code to your WordPress site. Now, this first section is for Google AdWords conversion ID. Now we want to send the submission as an event when the contact form 7 message is sent successfully. So then how do we do that? We just do that through this here. By just adding this here. Wait till contact form 7 mail sent, which is this built-in function for contact form 7. When it is sent, then we can measure the conversion. At that moment, what we're saying is fire the function when the mail is sent. So that is how you set up conversion tracking for contact form 7. While here I'll share some tips and insights with you. So this is my setup in this example. If you're using Google Analytics, let's imagine that's the case, then you don't need to keep adding scripts, because you can just call gtag script once for Google Analytics, and then set Google Ads conversion configuration here. So instead of calling different scripts like this one, that's a different script. So we don't want to call two distinct scripts if we're using Google Analytics. So we can do that, is add the code within here by just grabbing this here. So if you're already using Google Analytics, you just want to add that there. That's it. Then the function that comes from your event snippet. That's it there. So you copy that and you would paste that under there. And then you just wait for contact form 7 to be sent using the built-in function. At this moment, you've just set up conversion tracking for contact form 7 in an optimized manner if you're using Google Analytics as well. Because most people do use Google Analytics with Google AdWords. So even with Google Tag Manager, you can use this method to track conversion events for contact form 7 submissions, okay? Before I close up, I'll show you one more insight. Here, I've commented this out. You can add custom variables with Google Ads conversion here. If you want to take advantage of that as well, because you want to perhaps track different things and see reportings a bit more better, then you can add to your conversion event custom variables here as well. So this is how you track conversions with contact form 7. To test it, what you can do is use Google Tag Manager as in Tag Assistant and run a test run. If you're having issues connecting to your site, make sure you don't have ad blockers or cookie consent banners. Okay, so as you can see, there's different options, but this is the most optimized way to add conversion tracking to contact form 7. Before I close up, I'll share some optimization insights with you. Contact form 7 is very popular for WordPress. So if you're using it, do utilize autocomplete for name field, autocomplete for email field at minimum. If you're using a Kismet spam plugin, then you can use a Kismet :author and a Kismet author_email. Because then your contact form 7 will be more optimized when someone interacts with it. For more WordPress related tutorials, definitely check out Rank Your website and Rank Your YouTube channel.